Hello dear students, this is Sir Shankar and today I am here with you with the chapter 2 grammar. So we have started the revision work. In the last class we have started the first chapter, sentence it was, and we have completed this part also, revision the first chapter. Now the chapter 2, the nouns, from class 7, grammars and more. So as we all know that nouns means the naming words, we call it noun, name of anything, name of people, name of place, name of animals, name of plants, like we call noun. So today we will see the two types of nouns here. First, countable nouns and uncountable nouns. Countable nouns and uncountable nouns we will see today. Countable nouns and uncountable nouns. So what are countable nouns? So the names of people, the names of peoples and things that can be counted, they are called the countable nouns. The name of people or things or animals or that can be counted, they are called the countable noun. Like example, you see, they can be used in the singular and the plural forms. In countable nouns we can use this in the form of singular and plural form. Singular means the thing which is only single, only one, that is called the singular noun. And plural noun we call more than one, they are called the plural. And there are certain things that formation of plural from the singular noun. How we will make these things we will see in other day, in some, like in the after half yearly, or if it is there in your textbook, then we will see. But today you see how we can write singular and plural. See, this is singular pilot and this is plural pilots. Mostly you will find s in plural, but there are certain things are there that every time by putting or by adding s we cannot make plural, but most of the times that s is we can use to make singular into plural. Games, see here also s. Phones, here also s. So this is singular noun, this is plural. Singular, plural. So this is one game. Now many games. Phone, one phone, many phones. Pilots, one pilot, many pilots. So countable nouns that can be counted, the things, the people or the things that can be counted, they are called the countable nouns, and they are in the form of singular and plural nouns. So examples are given here on the board. I told you already: pilots, games, phones. Then the second thing is there, uncountable nouns. Uncountable nouns are those nouns, that names of things that cannot be counted, they are called the uncountable noun. We cannot count. Like example, sugar, we cannot count this sugar. Bread, we cannot count this bread. Water, we cannot count this water. Rice, we cannot count this rice. Sand, we cannot count this sand. So, but what happened? This uncountable nouns we can count. We can count if we put before, like some words are there: spoon of sugar, 1 spoon of sugar, a bottle of water, and we can count like 3 bags of rice. Like that, if we add before this uncountable nouns, then we can measure or we can count, okay, uncountable nouns also. But before that, we need to add these things. Some words are required. Then only we can count or measure these uncountable nouns. But if we don't add or if we don't put before some words before this uncountable noun, then we cannot we can say we cannot count this, okay. This is uncountable nouns. And some points, something that you need to remember in uncountable noun and uncountable nouns here is, in countable nouns, you see, we have to use a few, we can use a few, we can use many, we can use several, we can use two, or we can use three. So these are the words, no? These are the words that we can use when only if the nouns are countable nouns are there. If there is countable nouns are there, then we can use this a few, many, several, two or three. And again, in uncountable nouns, if there is uncountable noun is there, then we can use some, we can use much, we can use a little, we can use less also, okay. Like we cannot use in uncountable nouns these words, okay. This word we cannot use, like many water, we cannot say many water, we can say much water, or we can say some water, okay. So we cannot say many rice, we can say much rice, or you can say some rice, okay. This or a little rice, these are the words that we can use. For countable nouns, we can use a few, many, several, two or three or four, you can say. In countable nouns, you can use some, you can use much, you can use a little and less. These are the things in chapter 2. Again, in the next class, my dear students, we will see about the collective nouns and abstract nouns. So we will see this in the next class. So hope you have understood what I taught you today, what we did the revision. So some questions I will provide you, okay, as a homework. You can do it, and we will see in the next class. Thank you very much.